Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Let me go on this live. Haven't been here in a while, y'all, but I'm back. I'm here this morning. Senior manager, moderator, cancel portion, channel, ways. Can't deal with that right now. How y'all doing this morning? Not even sure if anyone is in there, but good morning, good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to see if my volume is up. Let me double check. It's cold up here this morning. I know a lot of you guys are probably worried that watches me that's from Jamaica that have family down there. I'm having the same problem like a bunch of people. Can't get to anyone. The service is poor. I know it's not their fault though. I'm calling and can't get through. Every now and then I get to one or two people, but one of the main person I'm getting to is pretty much in Kingston. I'm not getting anyone in St. Elizabeth, Manchester area. Those places, I guess, still cut off from cell service. Good morning. Oh, my sweater, it's kind of, good morning, you guys. Good morning. I need to get my glasses. I see some people in here. Starboy 12 nights. Jesus Christ. Good morning, you guys. I want to go to Jamaica right now, but I have to wait for them to cut some of them bushes down. I need to get down there. Fortunately for me, I don't have any family members that's missing or hurt as far as I know, but I'm still worried. I can't get in contact with much people down there that I would love to get in contact with. Um, I know some people having the same problems as far as I heard. I haven't been on live for like, I think maybe 8 months, I think, or 6 months. I'm not even sure. I need to check it out. I apologize for that. But I came on here because the thing is that I have no desire to really do videos. It's upsetting. It's nothing I can do about the situation to begin with right now, but it's upsetting because I'm watching other people's videos that's down there and the devastation of with the mainly the flooding too. The hurricane passed, but people still got flooded out of their homes. Some are flattened, and it's close to the holiday season, so it's making things bad for a lot of people. And hearing people that they're saying that they're hungry. I see the foolishness that's happening where people, I know that buildings with food in it, people shouldn't really open the door or whatever, but the food is already on the street. People are picking up food and the soldiers are firing gunshots. I know the news is not putting everything out there, but Remember, when people are hungry, things get desperate and they need to hurry up and get the aid to the people. But they're saying that they're chopping down bushes, they're doing this, they're doing that. But it's still so many people that saying they're hungry don't have any food. Now, I've heard of the aid reaching to Jamaica since yesterday or day before yesterday, and people are still complaining up until last night. Um, I don't know what's truth or what's lie, and it doesn't even matter at this point. They just need to help the people, and it's sad that I don't know what happened. My stream got disrupted, you guys. Sorry about that. See, no description has been added. Uh, I don't know what's going on. I guess I'm having poor service, I guess, which is weird because I have good internet. Anyway, good morning again, you guys. Good morning. Like I was saying, I'm not sure what's going on in Jamaica because of the service being down. As far as I know, electricity don't look like they're going to have any within the next weeks to come. The phone service is not doing us any justice down there. I think Kingston, they're okay, but as far as St. Elizabeth, a lot of people don't have any service. I hope anyone that have family, can get to their family down in Jamaica right now, because a lot of us can't. A lot of people having difficulty getting to their family members, and I know that because I've been trying for days some numbers and I'm not getting through. It's been difficult for me. I use a Boss Revolution so I could keep on calling instead of using my phone directly and lose, just be running up my bill for nothing. And within the time, I went through $50 on Boss Revolution just to call and get a voicemail. It's just taking it. It's not doing anything, and it's going right to. Some of them are going right to voicemail. Some of them is like spaced out, nothing. I see people posting and putting up videos, but I'm not sure how they're doing it and what internet they're using in St. Elizabeth. So I'm not sure if it's Starlink or some other service they have. As far as I know, St. Elizabeth got hit really, really bad. And they got hit last year and they still haven't recovered from last year. Some people still trying to figure it out from last year, and then they got hit again. Some places just completely flattened. Um, Farmers feeling the brunt of it too because their produce, their fruits and vegetables are destroyed. When I did speak to someone, as far as I'm not even going to talk about my place because it's solid, but the fact is that everyone lose something. Is either they're flooded out or their roof is gone or their whole entire house, and that's bad for a lot of people because they have children. The schools are destroyed as well, as far as I know. Um, the the shelters that some of them were supposed to be in also got flooded out. So they have a lot of infirmaries, which is for the whole people homes. Those places, I'm feeling bad for them because they got flooded out. I saw that last night. There's it was never set up to begin with, equipped for some things, but I don't know what to think anymore. I know that a lot of us want to do something, but doing it requires a lot of thinking, and you can't just send your money to any and everyone. Don't just get up and send your money. Some people is not going to get that money. If you're trying to help, maybe you could find best to just give it to allocate it to who you think in Jamaica that need it the most. And it's hard because you can't get in touch with anyone. but be careful in these times because people that really need it is not going to receive some of this. And that's the fact. Let me see what's going on here. I don't understand why people believe that they have the right to just say any whole thing in times like this of disaster, but I'm not going to address some of the things. I will just erase whatever I want to erase here. John, whoever you are, let me see. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. I know I haven't been on here for a while, but I can't really. Good morning, everyone. Anyone out there could tell me what internet service they're using in Jamaica while they don't have regular service down there? If it's Starlink or what? I think a few people are still able to get out. uh, volume is good. I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. I was reading some of my emails. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I hope all is well with everyone. I'm planning to go to Jamaica, but guess what? I want to give it a week of them cleaning up a little bit so I could get around because I don't want to be stuck, wasting time stuck in traffic trying to get home because I am in the damaged area. As far as I know, it's really bad. I don't know how bad it is if I was to take the airport from town to get home, which the highway would be easier for me than to go from Montego Bay because I know they're opening Montego Bay today, the airport, and I am curious if I should go through Montego Bay or go through Kingston because I always, every hurricane I go home no matter what. I have to make sure everything is inside. The building is not fully complete. It's a 3-story building, but the first floor is livable. It's been livable. That was the original portion of it. That's what we was thinking about just keeping, but we kept on going. Anyways, nevertheless, as far as I know, water is a problem because the water was blowing real hard. I did batten down, so that saved my windows. I'm not sure if water got in anyways. It normally does anyway, because once it's blowing hard, it probably will. And maybe there's damages and no one really know. I didn't tell them to take the wood down yet, so that's also another factor. I know houses around me lost almost pretty much everything, and some lost their roofs. Some of them, I don't know. Some of them, is in disarray, like disbelief that this is happening. Um, it happens every year, but never so bad for us. We're not afraid of hurricanes. It's just when it comes and it comes really bad, we all get really scared when it comes down to having kids and water supply, electricity going away for weeks on top of weeks, which this one definitely is going to put us on the map of waiting for electricity, because the JPS said up in the mountains where they have those big metal posts that hold, you can see it if you go to Kingston sometimes, and even through Montego Bay and Mandeville, you see these big hell of a posts. Those posts are what actually hold the lines to carry through, the whole entire country, some of them, and they're all twisted up. And hey Jazz, you up? Jasmine?
Yeah.
You up? I'm gonna be on live for a couple more minutes, like around another 15-20 minutes. You wanna follow me to the mall?
Yeah.
And I gotta go to Home Depot. You coming?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, sorry guys. I'm trying to get company. I've been really depressed. I ain't gonna lie. Since before the hurricane reached Jamaica, I've been depressed because I know it was gonna be catastrophic. I knew it was gonna be bad. I don't know if it was going to Kingston or Montego Bay, but whenever the hurricane hit and I'm not there, I wanted to go. My husband told me not to, and then because they wouldn't be able to reach me right now, probably. But that's not the only reason why I didn't go. The other reason is I still have kids here that I got to go to school and I have to worry about, and I didn't want them worrying about me mainly. My safety down here. I ride out hurricanes, and every time after the hurricane I go home, so that's nothing new. We will rebuild in Jamaica. People are resilient. They will keep on going no matter what. It's just that I know when it gets to the point of like not having water and food, people get hungry and desperate, and they start doing desperate things. Black River is totally flattened. Hold on, you guys. Let me grab something for her. Jasmine, come for this. I don't want to stay off the live too long. The thing is, Jazz, come for this when you're done. I'm sorry, you guys. The thing is, when it comes down to going down there during a hurricane, it's difficult because you have to condition your mind that you might not have any light. I was planning to ship stuff this Christmas to get all my stuff down there, but because of the hurricane, I'm not going to ship anything. I'm just going to wait till after, but I will have to swallow the big pill and buy a generator there till mines get there. Maybe get a small one, just enough to give me some electricity, and I'm going to bring my Starlink with me, so that will help me hopefully. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I am going to try to bring something to help me get by so I can stay in contact with my kids and husband. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay, but last year after, I forgot what hurricane last, but anyway, the hurricane last year, we went right after the storm, and we stayed down there for like 2.5 weeks with the kids, and they did not want to stay, and that was in the summertime. So I think it was Beryl, yeah. The kids don't want to stay down there in the hurricane, and that makes things difficult for you when your kids don't want to go, because I want to be there in the Christmas time, which I will regardless if they come or not. Here, put this in the bathroom for them. Just put it right in there. I'll fix them. kids tends to not want to go because of no light and no internet, which I don't blame them. The kids want internet. They can't go exactly now, but we was planning for a full family trip with all my 4 children. Um, I do have 4. I have 3 boys and 1 girl, and 3 grandchildren. No one knows that, but I have 3 grandchildren. Um, the truth is, I have no desire actually to even do videos and all of that. I just want to be able to see what's going on in my home, with my family, get around, and be on the ground, because you don't really, you see the stuff that everyone is showing you, but until you see it yourself, it's a different feeling. And not only that, I have to definitely get there because of mildew. Because even though my house was spared, I'm worried about water getting in, and there's mildew, and my house is filled with stuff. It's not like there's an empty house, so that's a problem for me. The walls I don't want to get mildew on at all, because then I have to clean the whole entire house, or get someone to help me more like it clean the entire house. Those are the things. Excuse me. And I would like to see the surrounding areas, but my most difficult decision is, should I go through Montego Bay or Kingston? That's my problem. Oh, I didn't see that. Doreen, I'm sorry, oldest. Good morning. I did not see that. Or good afternoon. What time is it? Good morning. And I just woke up not too long ago. I was up all night. You like my earrings? Oh, good morning, Skylar. Anyways, the thing is, what's going on in our country right now is not good. That little island, it's blessed, but things happen all the time. It happens everywhere. Here, and the funny thing, I live in 2 hurricanes path. Sometimes it comes to Florida, sometimes it goes to Jamaica. It doesn't matter. And I love where it's warm, to be honest. That's the reason why I'm in both hurricane path, because I love where it's warm. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Jazz, get dressed, okay? I did make breakfast. There's breakfast on the stove if you want to eat before you go. If not, we'll get lunch out on the street. And what's that? Nudie, what are you trying to say? Bumble clap my youth, Rasta. You know what, these people are funny. But anyways, the thing is that we just have to come together as, people, and try to figure out ways of helping our fellow Jamaicans that's in Jamaica having a hard time right now. A lot of people having a hard time. No matter, even if your house not get destroyed in Jamaica, everyone have a family member that probably lost something. The good thing is the death toll is low. I hope it don't go any higher. I think last night I saw 24. I'm not sure if it's going to be more than that, but I hope not. I know for a fact that they're starting to remove people from Black River Hospital to Mandeville Hospital and surrounding areas, because Black River Hospital is no longer, I don't even know how to explain that. That's a total different situation right there with the hospitals. Town in Kingston can accommodate some of them, but I'm not sure if they have, they have a helicopter. I only see one. I don't know if they have more than one helicopter taking people, especially the ones that cannot travel in the ambulance, because some people cannot travel in the ambulance. Some people do have to get airlifted. So I'm not sure how that's going to work for all those people getting out. As far as the rest of them that's in the hospital that cannot get help, I guess the ambulance will have to take them. Excuse me. I saw one of the ladies in St. Elizabeth, I think it's Black River, saying infirmary are more like a shelter, saying they need help. They was about to have their last meal yesterday. I'm not sure if anyone went to help them because it's a lot of old people, a lot of old elderly people that have no one to care for them, no one to look out for them. Um, and that's some of our weaknesses as Jamaicans. You know, when it comes on to the elderly or disabled, they're they've always been the most vulnerable, but no one really there to help them or look out for them. Um, the mental ones that's walking around in the street, they're used to certain things, but when you're elderly and you live in your own home and someone take you to a shelter and you don't even know what's happening, if you're still in there, well, if you're still in there, you understand that, hey, it's a hurricane. I left my home, and then to hear that your home is destroyed, I don't want to imagine how they're feeling right now, knowing that they're stuck at these places and no one to look after them, no one coming to save them. And not only that, when you look at it, I'm saying no service, but some people lost their phone in the hurricane, don't have a phone, don't have any help. All of these things people have to take into factor. Like, this is really bad for Jamaica right now because unless you have a heart, some people won't look out for these people at all. They will be the last, before people start thinking, because everyone said my house, my house, my house, my things, my things, my things. They're not saying my grandmother or my grandfather, or my mother and my father. Well, some people, father and mother, we know what list, so we don't really, I talk about that still, but it's like the elderly don't get looked on first. They look around them, over them, until, because people are more worried about their things and maybe their daughter, their son. Sometimes the parents might do, but the kids don't really worry about their loved ones like that. um when we can tell everybody is that just keep praying, look out for each other, love who you got that love you, and take care of yourself. And that's basically it. I'll do another live when I hear something, when I decide what I'm doing. I will be going home for a little bit. I will have to come back and probably go back again before the Christmas. Hopefully, I'm just going to have to decide what airport. I hope they're hoping Montego Bay, because I do like traveling Montego Bay in, and they clean up some of the debris off the streets. Hopefully, I can travel through Montego Bay, excuse me, through Montego Bay. And that's basically it. When I get home, if I can, I'll post something, let you guys know that I'm there. I probably won't be doing much video or anything, because when I get to Jamaica, I'm in a different mode sometimes. More focused on getting things done. If I can, and I feel like if I'm there for a while, then I won't have a choice but to post, just to keep my channel running and not lost. Because that's the thing about YouTube, when you don't post for a while, it will relay you, put your video, pretty much put it on sleep mode. So, but um I just keep you guys posted along the way, and hopefully everything is all right for you guys. If you do have family and friends in Jamaica that you're looking out for, I know a lot of you guys still haven't got in contact with your family, so I pray for you guys that you do get it, get some form of response if you're trying, pretty soon. And I'm not sure about light and water and all that stuff, but hopefully they're getting meals and water, you know, to drink, because some people said they went to the supermarket and they're only allowing them to get 2 cases, which I understand. But if you're trying to help other people, that's kind of difficult too. If you're trying to buy maybe a good amount just to help someone else or other people, especially people that you know that need it, that cannot come out and get water for themselves, drinking water at least. Shower water everybody could worry about, but when it comes on to drinking water, and in St. Elizabeth, a lot of people do have wells and they do have tanks. I'm not sure that can be drink at all, so that's a no-no. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching and showing up. I know I've been slacking on the live. I do appreciate you guys showing up for me. Give me a thumbs up regardless. I'll keep on pushing where I can, and show you guys along the way. I'll try to do a live until I get up there, get in Jamaica. And when I do get there, if I get my internet up and running and things working for me, then I'll do a live there. And whatever I see, I relate, and maybe I could be some assistance somewhere down the line. I don't know. But for now, I'm just gonna try to get myself together for my travels. I do have to get another suitcase to see if I could take some stuff with me, what I might need. I'm not sure about the supermarkets in St. Elizabeth because that's where I'm headed. I don't have a choice but to go there. I can stay somewhere else, but why would I? I don't care if I don't have no light. I'll figure it out. I'll get a generator. Maybe stop in Kingston and get a generator if I can get one. Anyway, guys, God bless everybody. Take care of yourself. Love on your family. Love on who you know. Just keep on loving on your peoples and keep on trying to find your family members in Jamaica. Next time, all right? I'll keep you guys posted.